What's up, everybody? Welcome to Appalachian Parlay Driving Edition. As I'm driving down the road, I have about another 30 miles that I need to cover before I can get to my daughter. So, driving down the road by yourself, you just have these thoughts running through your head. And, hey, might as well see what everybody else thinks too. So, random thoughts of driving. Watching the news this morning, it occurs to me that it looks very, very possible, very likely that President Biden's student loan forgiveness or cancellation or whatever he was calling it is not going to make it through the Supreme Court. It just doesn't appear that it's constitutional, and that's what the Supreme Court has to rule on. In my opinion, it's no different than Roe v. Wade. They have to rule on what's constitutional. Are the federal loans and government loans like that predatory? Yeah, I think so. Do the colleges and universities jack up the cost of a bachelor's degree just because the government gives out free money? Absolutely, I do. I have $52,000 in student loans, and I still work in a kitchen and make food for people. My bachelor's degree didn't really do anything for me for $50,000. And I'm sure there's other people that went to better universities than I did that are $70,000, $80,000 and are, serving tables and doing other jobs that they didn't want to do. There's a reason why they went to college in the first place, is so they could work the better jobs. So, I just feel like there's a lot of people that voted for President Biden simply because of the fact that he was going to forgive student loan debt and other failed promises from this administration. Do I think Trump's perfect? Absolutely not. There's no freaking way that you can convince me that he's perfect. His hands are just as dirty as anybody else's. But the one thing he didn't do was make promises that he couldn't keep. And that's what Biden did the whole time. So far, I don't think one campaign promise that he's made has really come true. I mean, it's been crisis after crisis after crisis. And it's just unreal. And now student loan forgiveness is another failed campaign promise. So, I'm just curious how anybody could vote for him again if he runs. I just don't understand it. And I'm not talking about Republican or Democrat. I'm talking about for the betterment of our country. Like, it just cannot be in our country's best interest to continue under this administration. So, hey, any thoughts, any comments, feel free to, comment on this video, and I'll have it, uploaded here shortly, because like I said, I'm driving, so I'm not going to be able to upload it while I'm driving, but I will get it uploaded here momentarily. And I'd like to know what anybody thinks that might see this video. I'd like to know what you think about the failed promises that Biden has made, and how it affects his electability in the coming election. So, yep. Let me know what you think, guys.